Hey everybody, it's the Review Revolution coming back at you, and taking a look at the first of the 3 3/4 Cinema of Fear figures by Mezco. I figured we'd go ahead and start with Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Might as well get the hometown story done first. Now, Mezco is definitely known for their Cinema of Fear line, which I believe is a 7-inch line of figures, I'm guessing. So to take those and pretty literally almost cut them in half, this is not actually too bad. Lots of detail. The only thing that kind of disappoints me is how bland the face is. I really think that with all the blood spatter and color they give on the shirt, really, there's a lot more that could be done with his face, and of course with his arms. So it's kind of bland, it's kind of flat, but again, he is in the pack, so we'll take him out in a minute and get a closer look. At the bottom, of course, we see the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Leatherface includes chainsaw and mallet with a display stand, which you can kind of see in there. Actually looks kind of cool. We'll take a look at it. On the back, same kind of thing as what I saw on the back of Freddy. We have Jason, Freddy Krueger, and then Leatherface, and then of course the Cinema of Fear 3 3/4 inch scale figures. Pretty cool. Take just a few moments. We'll pop them out of the pack and get a closer look. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, now that we've got Leatherface out of the pack, before I get too far, I do want to make sure to mention again, these reviews are being brought to you by Slurm. It's highly addictive. But, taking a look at Leatherface out of the pack. Now, for anyone who saw my New Year's resolution to the review spot, one of my resolutions was to stop breaking figures. I haven't broken that resolution yet. I haven't broken it. What seemed to happen was as soon as I got him out of the pack, I took him, I pulled him out of the pack, I untied him, and it just so happens that his leg had a clean break across it. So that sucks. That really does. Well, I'll probably see if I can take him back, but otherwise I'll probably buy another one. I'll probably get another one if I can't exchange him, because this is actually a really, really cool figure. Most of the Mezco figures, I think, are pretty much identified as being, like the 7-inch line or so. Certainly larger scale. And for taking that larger scale and pretty much cutting it in half, they've done an outstanding job on the character. Really, really outstanding. The only drawback is on the face itself. You can see that the sculpt on the face is actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. The hair, not bad, a little basic, but it is 3 3/4. I don't expect a whole lot. The only thing that disappoints me is how flat it is. There's no highlights or details on the face. And I really think that that's something that was a little cheap. That could have been done. Looking at the rest of the figure, though, you can see on his shirt and on the pants, there's some great dinge and dirt and who knows what else. Blood splatters across the shoes, the apron, the highlights on the apron, and even on his tie. I mean, this is really a great miniature version of Leatherface. And had this not happened, I think it's a great figure. Like I said, I'm going to try and exchange him, and if I can't, I'll just pick up another one. Looking at him, though, he makes me very excited, a little anxious, but excited about the Freddy and the Jason, because in his way of articulation, this figure has, I would say, almost as much as one of the G.I. Joe 25th anniversary figures. By that I mean that his head is on a ball, The arm is on a twist, a hinge twist. Rotates at the bicep, elbow. The wrist does swivel and turn. The legs. Now the legs do come out when when they're not breaking or are broken. Bend at the knee and a twist at the foot. I believe it looks as though that he can turn at the waist, I think, but I'm not gonna tempt fate and break this figure any further. In the way of his accessories, he does come with a base, which has some nice bubbles and other nasty stuff. I don't know if that was just how it was sprayed or if it was actually meant to be textured that way, but that's actually pretty cool. Put the leg down and put him down next to it. He does come with his chainsaw, appropriately bloodied enough, I do think. And of course, the mallet, which I don't know, I don't care if you're a horror fan or not, you're going to remember that scene with his mallet. Once the accessories are put in, which I'm really kind of nervous now. That leg came out broken. I don't know how much these figures can take. You know, I'm not going to do this on camera. I'll go ahead and I'll put it back in and have them displayed in the back. But this has been the second part of the 3-part 3 3/4 inch Cinema of Fear line or figures. Stick around. We're going to go ahead and do the other ones next. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is the Review Revolution saying rate, subscribe, comment, join the revolution, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.